Hola, ¿cómo están?
All right.
Somebody's gonna translate, right? And do it all in Spanish. Yeah? All right, next time. Hi, everyone. I don't know Dave as long as Ryan. I don't think anybody knows Dave as long as Ryan here, other than his wife and family, of course. So when I did get to the privilege to know Dave, he contacted me. We exchanged some emails, some text messages, and we got together. But in between that time, I started to ask people around me in my circles, who is this guy Dave? And if nobody in my circle knows who you are, I will sit down with you, but most likely you just haven't been as involved yet, right? Doesn't make you a bad person, it's just that maybe you're starting off. A lot of people did tell me about Dave and his activities with the city, coming to testify for different things, and during the pandemic, volunteering at different food distributions. Now, one of the things, if you get to know me, is that the things that matter to me is doing things now, right? We can always talk about what needs to get better, but in between that time, people are struggling today, right now. People need food today. People need help with the rent today. We can create policies and we can talk a good game, but in between that time, action needs to happen. And that's the type of person I am. I'm not a politician, just so you know. I've never run for office. I don't intend to run for office anytime soon because I have young kids. That is true. I have a young son and I will dedicate my time to him for now. But with that said, I'm very active, right, in my community. I'm on a board of directors on 4 different organizations, all in Gaithersburg. And I run a food distribution site here in Gaithersburg. And my passion is to be amongst people, helping people, and finding solutions today, right? So with that said, I have to trust that the person and the people that are elected can handle the long-term work, and that we can partner up in doing work today and long-term. Because I can't, as a civilian, be out here trying to fix everything, right? I need to trust that the elected officials that we support are doing the work that they need to get done. And that's why I do support Dave. Dave, I feel and I believe truly is a candidate that is going to listen to us, work with us, take his life experiences and his family's experiences, which his mom and dad are here, which is cool, and use that to his advantage to be able to further what we need to do without leaving other people behind, right? I do believe that in the city of Gaithersburg, we can continue to support the ones that are doing well while supporting the ones that aren't. And we can find a way to take care of the people, especially the ones that aren't gonna come out to the meetings, right? The people that have issues of coming out and saying, I need help. We need to be able to find those people and say, hey, I can see your pain from over here and we're gonna work with you. And I believe Dave is going to do that. So, like Ryan said, the number one thing we can do is talk to people, right? And while I'm not out here every day knocking on doors or talking to folks, everywhere I'm at, I'm like, so where do you live? Oh, I live, that's in the city, right? Hey, you know there's an election coming up, remember? You drop the names, right? You're planting the seeds. You don't have to have a huge discussion, and most people really don't want to have a 30-minute discussion, right? Most people are like, all right, that's what you're telling me to vote for, great, that's what I'm gonna go with. But if you don't open your mouth and you don't do that, you lose an opportunity, right? And anybody here that's been in sales knows you talk to anybody within 3 feet, right? Anybody within 3 feet, you're gonna say, hey, I need you to listen to this, right? So, again, as somebody that's been in this community, serving the Gaithersburg community for over a decade, is passionate about all residents here, in the school system, in poverty, in health, in climate change, all of those things are important. My vote is going for Dave Belgard, and I hope yours does too. Gracias.